Everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're back with another Battlefield 6 video, and today we got this update that we want to go ahead and address to you guys. Just in case you guys didn't know, it was an update rolled today, October 14. If this video is out tomorrow, because I still gotta edit the video, then basically it was yesterday, October 14. Just know that it was October 14. Basically, it was an update that just rolled out. There's a few things that got actually patched, but this update wasn't an update that has to, like, you had to update your system or your console, or your PC or your console. Basically, this update actually happened automatically, so you guys really probably didn't know there was an update unless you guys went online or went on Twitter and you guys noticed that, you know, they have mentioned it was an update. So 4 things actually we're gonna go ahead and touch right here about Battlefield 6 update, but also they announced the update that roll out on October 10, which it was the release day. Now a lot of the things they had tweaked from the beta to the launch we didn't know about, or at least a lot of us didn't know about, unless again you did a lot of research and somehow they actually announced it, which I don't believe they did. Now when the game did launch, they did mention that it was a few things that they obviously had changed from the beta, so we kind of already know that, but we didn't have any details on what it was. So today, from what I noticed, is that they did announce exactly what those updates, what are the things that they had changed from the beta. So let's go ahead and address the things that were, you know, was changed today, October 14th. So all right, so one of the changes was they increased the ticket count for some of the maps on Rush game mode to the intent the amount of 100 up from 75. So I'm guessing they changed the amount for the ticket count, going from 75 to 100. It was probably too short. It wasn't enough, and they bump it up. Now I would say this: I have not played Rush yet since the release day. It's only been out for 4 days. That's one of the most I have not touched yet. So I didn't even know it was a 75. Now I did play the beta, and I don't even remember what the beta was as far as Rush, because they did drop that mode towards the end of the beta. I think it was only there for like a day or maybe 2 days or why not. So if this actually is a plus for some of you guys, I mean, I guess that's a good thing, but I have not played Rush. So hopefully when I do play it at 100, then hopefully it feels good to me. Now they did reduce the muzzle velocity of the M2010 ESR from 900 to 800 ms. So that right there, I have not used that either. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys feel like that's a good thing. That's one of the things I have not used. Also, they'll reduce the muzzle velocity of the PSR from 750 to 720. So that's another nerf right there. And then the shotgun projectiles will now take a drag into account. So I don't know about the shotgun. Like I played after the update and I still getting shotgun. The update that they released from their release day, from one of the things that we know was that the shotgun was already nerfed, and this right here look like another nerf. And still, even though I just played I would say like 20-30 minutes ago, this is way after the update, I'm still getting one hit. So mid-range and close range, I'm still getting one hit. So I don't know, let me know in the comments down below. So let's go ahead and talk about the update that was actually released during the release day, because this is something that I did not know. I mean, it was a lot of stuff. It's a big list. It's a big update. All right, you guys, so this is the update right here that came out October 10 when the game was released. Now if you guys did not know about these patch notes, and we can go ahead and actually go through these. Now again, I didn't know about all these patches that actually happened. I remember when the game first came out, I just jumped into the game. I was busy, so I didn't do any research on the patch notes. Now I did heard something about the movements and the slide and the jumping. I did heard some of that. So obviously that's kind of what they put right here on the patch notes. So this is the update 1010. All right, so right here they got movement is refined with reduced slide to jump momentum, lower jump height, and increase in accuracy when firing while airborne or sliding. So basically you're gonna have inaccuracy when you sliding, and when you jumping, and when you airborne. And then also sliding to jump momentum has been reduced. So all that stuff was because again did feel a little bit like Call of Duty, and a lot of people start complaining about it. Now weapon handling has been rebalanced through general recoil tuning and adjustments to ensure more consistent gunplay. Rush and breakthrough layouts revisit to deliver a better balance between attackers and defender. I did notice that it does feel a little different on breakthrough. The maps improve from better lighting adjustments and overall performance upgrades. Now we did a video not too long ago talking about my first impression, and one of the things I did notice was the adjustment from the beta to now. The lighting looks a lot better. The performance and the upgrade, the maps in general just look a lot better. The color, the graphics, the tuning of the maps just look a lot better. The UI and the HUD has received a range of polish improvement for clear and smoother navigation and more accurate display. Settings and control expanded with improvement across multiple areas. The audio overhaul game with the clear pin, refined weapons and vehicle sounds, and fix for missing or delaying effects. Net coding optimized to reduce desync, fast time to death, and instant invisible damage. Now, as far as players, so they reduce the speed that can be carried from sliding into jumping, lower momentum, especially horizontal, increase the penalty of repeating jumps and slightly lowering the jump height, increase weapon inaccuracy when fired while jumping or sliding, adjust parachute physics, reduce the initial acceleration when deploying, fix an issue where weapons dispersion could spike far higher than intended, fix an issue where takedown could launch the victim into the air, fix an issue where players could enter third-person camera while alive. Yo, I did not see that. That would have been nice if I was able to see that. Fix an issue where players could remain stuck in the down state after being revived with defied following headshot. Smoother transition when aiming down the side from hip fire for better target acquisition. Oh my god, I love that because that's being very, very key. Like I'm hip fire and then I just aim down the side, and that's one of the best ways to actually win gunfight. Now we do have a video coming up soon on how to win gunfights almost every single time. I would say like 90% of your time you're gonna win your gunfights, and we're gonna do some tips and tricks with that strategy, and that's one of the strategies: fire from the hip and then aim down the side. Fix an issue where landing animation players after very short drops or when climbing objects. Jump landing animation has been updated to feel smoother and settle faster. Crouch stand transition animation now settle more quickly. Fix an issue where too much momentum was lost when cutting a parachute. Drag and revive can now be canceled more quickly for better responsiveness. Update the parachute and skydiving animations and physics for more fluid movement. Fix an issue where fall landing speed penalty trigger after very short drops or vaults. Fix an issue where firing was blocked too long after going prone from sprinting or comeback drive. Fix an issue where weapons slide appear misleading after sprinting. Updated vaulting animation for medium and high obstacle. Improved first-person swimming animation. Yo, I didn't even know we can swim in here. Reduce camera movement when exiting slide. Tone down camera shake when rapidly starting and stopping spring. Improve and the bug fix to melee attack and takedown animation. Improved bugs fix to drag and revive animation. Improve vault detection for more reliable movement over obstacle. Man, and then they got more here for vehicles. They got like helicopter has been given more power and responsiveness, making them easier to fly, adjust mid-fly, and survive attack runs, including better chances to dodge incoming RPG. Increased tank turret speed, vehicle smoke, and countermeasure are now more effective at braking, spotting, and lock on. Improved deck camera adjustment vehicle mix for hit, and it just keep going and going and going. Gadgets. Let's talk about the gadgets a little bit. So fix an issue where some gadgets could you only quick. Fix an issue where rocket launcher backlash deal too much damage to infantry. Reduce rocket launcher blast damage against infantry to discourage ground blasting. Rocket launcher explosion now correctly check for walls and cover before applying damage. Remove arming time on rockets, allowing players to fire floor, ceiling, indoors to open and destruction. Fix an issue where rockets launcher collision could cause double damage to vehicle. Man, that's crazy. Tracer hit fire cross no longer appears when aiming down the side. And let me see, CSB bot audio patching improvement. Remove entry gadgets. XFGM6D CSB 4 bot LTLM2 can no longer be equipped if you out of ammo and have no active gadgets. Repair tool now overheats slightly faster to prevent vehicle from becoming too durable. Repair tools and defibrillation can now damage enemy gadgets, and the gadgets a lot more. Assault ladder deploy angle increased to 54 was 45, so that's actually good. ATMI is now speed of the soldier throwing it better aligned to the surface. So they got a lot of stuff in here, you guys. I mean, we can go for so long to actually touch on these on some of this stuff right here, you guys. So anyway, man, if you guys wanna check the patch notes, go to the EA app. You should actually see it there. I mean, they got like what, 2-3 more pages that I could have just like went through it. But man, it's just too much, man. But anyway, let me know in the comments down below what do you guys think about today's update or yesterday update. Today's the 15th, and we see you guys next time on the next one. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel. I know this is a new channel, so we don't have a lot of followers. So, but anyway, thank you guys for anybody that been showing support since Battlefield release, and we'll see you guys next time on the next one.